What is up, boys and girls, and welcome back. It's Al, like always, with some more Murdered Soul Suspect. Now, in the last episode, freaking Baxter got murdered. Like, what a freaking noob. He freaking got murdered while trying to find the Bell Killer, just like I did. And, there's his dead body. Alright. Anyways, enough laughing about his dead body. I wonder where he went. Like, we found his ghost. We're speaking to it. And then he just, like, left.
What the hell happened down here?
Alright, I guess we're gonna search for clues. Alright, who the hell is this? He was stern and, judging and accusing someone.
You claim righteousness, but you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I mean, that finger just has judgment written all over it. And I'm not talking about Binding of Isaac judgment. Holy crap, it's Abigail. What is Abigail doing here? She's in prison and she's probably pleading. I'm pretty sure she's not singing.
You stood for justice. How is this just?
Oh man, poor Abigail. I guess she has a darker past than I thought she did. Initially, at least. What if Abigail's really the person doing all this? That wouldn't surprise me. That would be a good, like, actual plot twist. A cage? Why would you need a cage? To cage someone. Alright. Inspect the bench. Yes, it's a bench. No rest for the wicked. It looks less comfortable. Alright. Let's see, what else? Oh, we're still missing 3? What the hell is this? Collect ashes to ashes. Alright. And holy crap, the camera angle here is freaking ridiculous. There you go. Alright, whatever. Let's get out of there. Maybe back here. There we go. Holy crap, it's the bell symbol. It's the bell symbol. Found it. I found it. Alright. Let's look at this. Extinguished lights. Uh-huh. Alright. Someone has a romantic side to him. Alright. Very nice. Can we find the answer? We're missing one clue. Now, where is it? It's not that. I thought, oh, I was like, I think it might be the change, but I didn't see a prompt for it. But there we go. We got all of it. What happened down here? Alright. So, imprisoned Abigail. The guy was scolding her and put her in a cage? No! Alright. And the bell symbol? How would I know he drew the bell symbol, really?
But you know your guilt and cannot deny your punishment is due.
I thought you stood for justice. How is this just?
The courts are not a place for your murderous whimsy. You are a corrupt heathen. The families of those innocent souls you executed through false accusation of witchcraft will exact their righteous justice tonight.
False accusation?
What is that nonsense you draw?
My mark will burn like a brand on the flesh of this town. If it takes me to the ends of eternity, I will personally make the bell toll for every witch in Salem.
Alright, Abigail's the person.
The guy who killed me is...
Yup.
Abigail.
She possesses people and exacts her revenge.
How is that possible? I gotta get out of here and figure out how to track her down.
Holy crap, that's a pretty good plot twist. I mean, she was like the first person we met. And she ended up being, you know, the killer, basically. So, for those of you, let's recap. Alright. Recap time. Story time. Alright, Abigail was imprisoned and probably executed for...
Dispatch. Has Rex checked in? He's transporting a suspect to the station. We get him on the radio. He isn't picking up his phone either.
Nope, he hasn't checked in. We'll notify you when he shows.
Copy that.
All right.
Oh shit, if Rex is missing, it could be going down right now. Where'd you take Joy?
Wouldn't he take her back to the police station? I'm pretty sure. All right. Where would Abigail take Joy? But killer's destination, church attic. No, we're at the Judgment House. Where would Abigail? The gallows? Alright, I got it. I think. Wait, no. Alright, which is... Oh, man. Alright, and... Isn't that at the museum? Is it this one? It's not that one, alright. I have no idea. Is it the Judgment House? It's not the Judgment House. So would it be the church? It's not the church. Wait, but that's not even asking for a destination.
Instrument of death, meaning her
Oh,
death.
man.
Where she was killed. The gallows at the museum.
That was total bull.
Hang on, kid. I'm on my way.
That was total bull. That wasn't even a destination. That was just saying that Abigail was the killer. Alright, whatever. Alright, yeah. We're gonna go track down the killer. Whatever. Still salty about that. I'm mega salty about that. Alright. Wait, actually. Alright, we're already out down here. Alright, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to the museum. We need to find Abigail. Abigail... Okay, so Abigail was the first person we met. And Abigail accused a bunch of people of being witches. And they're false accusations. So, like, they weren't really witches. And those, you know, quote-unquote witches were probably killed because of Abigail. So, like, people were like, you know what? You've killed so many people by falsely accusing them. You're gonna die. She was like, I'm gonna, you know, what do you mean false accusations? They're totally true and whatnot. And then she was like, I will exact my revenge by staying here and, you know, killing people of Salem. Pretty crazy stuff, man. I don't know. I mean, I know the witch trials were like, it was the actual thing. But like, even like back then, like, why would, I mean, witchcraft was just ignorance, right? It was created by ignorance and insecurities, I guess.
No one deserves to be murdered. And when the psycho trying to kill someone pretends there's some grand justice behind it, that just makes it all the more twisted.
Did stuff already go down? I mean, that door is like busted completely open. Oh, great, demons. Alright. Just don't step on those. I always die when I step on those. There's like a quick time event where you could... Holy crap.
Joy!
Ronan, help!
Not another step.
No, not you, Rex.
This has nothing to do with her, Abigail.
Oh, but it does. For 300 years, we have executed the witches who corrupt our fair city.
Down there. Let's go.
Those who try to mask their demonic contract and leverage powers they should never possess.
Just like you have.
Don't you dare compare me to her!
Easy, easy. Put your hands up!
Help!
Don't do anything
Oh
stupid.
my god, they're gonna shoot
Stop
him.
what you're doing.
They're gonna shoot Rex.
Hands up. Do it now.
Abigail, stop!
What the freaking frack? What? Dude, she's crazy.
Rex, you piece of shit. What are you doing? Not now. This was you. I want you getting closer to the truth.
Ronan, do something!
But it's not really Rex, it's Abigail, right?
Hold tight, kid. I'm on my way.
Can't you like try to possess Rex too? Holy crap, alright, run! 18 seconds! That was really quick. How can I save her? We're gonna possess her. What can stop Abigail? Okay. Not holding witness. No. No. Ah, powerful scream! Yes! That always worked on me. Do it! Good job! Holy crap!
It's over, Abigail.
Now beat her! Kick her ass! She's like an 11-year-old girl. How can I stop Abigail? Hey, wait. Wait. No! No!
No!
Holy crap. What the hell? That gave me like no time. Oh, and I have to do this part over? It's like super anticlimactic. Alright. We'll humor them. And no, don't pause. Yeah, skip. Run in the middle of these two. Get up here. Powerful scream. Alright. And then we skip that. Do we possess Rex? Do we punch her? Yeah! We just go and grab her. That's what we do.
The time is upon us, Abigail Williams.
No.
You scourge of Salem. It is time to pay for your sins!
This can't be happening. You want to use memories against me? Two can play at that game.
The memory of me dying again? What's that gonna do? Is that supposed to mess with me, like, mentally?
I know the truth about your death, but I still don't know the truth about mine. Did you use Rex?
I don't think so.
Me?
Rex was my most influential. The most respected, the most feared official in town. Of course I did.
Aw, man. I got killed by my own brother-in-law.
How could Rex have done it? Rose's killer had blue eyes.
That was a different killer? Probably.
I didn't use the same killer for every murder.
That was Baxter? Wait, was that Baxter?
Baxter.
Ah. Why'd you kill Baxter?
Why did you kill Baxter?
I eventually kill all the killers I use. Especially the ones who get close to the truth.
Uh-huh. Alright, and why'd you kill me?
I wasn't close to the truth in the apartment. I wasn't one of your killers. Why did I have to die?
Wrong time, wrong place? I was a killer. What? What?
No. I wouldn't. No. No, I wouldn't. How could I?
Ronan, you killed someone. I mean, of course you're like possessed, but
You made me kill her.
kill Abigail. Kill her. That's the only way to repent. Dude, she's evil. She's like, since the first time I met her, I was like, Abigail, that's such an evil name.
If I'm going out, you're coming with me.
Yeah, you're not going anywhere. We're both sinking. Oh, I saved myself. Have fun. Say hi to Lucifer for me, asshole. Is it over? Like, is that game? Set match? This was a pretty short game, if so. How'd you get down? And weren't your hands tied? Pretty sure your hands were tied.
We all got a dark side, sometimes obvious, sometimes not. If we're lucky, we keep our dark side hidden. By law, Rex was a killer. But the law doesn't always see the truth. Fortunately, Joy did. And she would never press charges. She might even help Rex cover his tracks. One thing's for certain. She's a better person than I was at that age. A kid who deserves forgiveness. She's paid her dues. And committing a few small crimes, searching for your mom, well, even the coldest cops would forgive those.
Mom!
Hasn't been a Bell killer murder since the night Abigail met her final end. But the case never officially closed. But memories fade, time heals. With luck, Salem will move on and find peace. Death repays debts, my father always said. Forever I believe that. But truth be told, this life ain't over until you're honest about what you owe. Set everything right. Settle your debts. Only then can you move on.
So we still got something to do?
Ronan?
Wait, are we done? I seriously thought like we had more debts to pay. I was like, okay, that's like a sequel thingy. And alright. That is Murdered Soul Suspect. Alright, closing thoughts. Alright, so the game is it's a story-driven game. It's not mechanically driven. Like, the mechanics of the game aren't really fun, I guess. The cinematics aren't that great. The graphics aren't that great. I mean, it's not ugly, right? It's just okay. So, since it's a story-driven game, how is the story? Well, the story is lacking. I thought the twist at the end was pretty cool. You know, Abigail being the main, like, evil, like, I guess, spirit. And then the fact that Baxter, Ronan, and Rex ended up committing murders, being possessed by her. That was pretty cool. I think it, like, the end wrapped up so quickly. And it was really anticlimactic because it was so quick, and like because the mechanics weren't there, right? It wasn't like this really cool cinematic where like Abigail and Ronan like end up fighting or something. It was just, oh, you know, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? And then like the girl's like, I'm gonna suck you into the demon world. And then Ronan's like, I'm bringing you with me. And then she gets stuck in there, and Ronan somehow crawls his way out. I don't know. That's kind of anticlimactic. So if I was to rate the story from a 1 to 10, 5 being like okay, average, I'd probably give it like a 5. To be honest, it's not a great story. I mean, I thought some of the characters were really kind of well fleshed out. Like, we never met Julia, but there's like, those notes that Julia somehow left and, kind of expressed the relationship between Ronan and Julia. I thought that was really cool. But for the most part, I mean, I don't know. I don't think I could recommend this game to anyone. And it's not saying it's a bad game. It's just at the full price, it's really lacking. It's super lacking. The game's short, first of all. The story's not that great. The mechanics aren't that great. So there's not really much. I mean, it's an experience, obviously. I don't think any game's worth like, I mean, there are some games that you're like, don't buy. But those games need to be like really, really bad. Like Murder Soul Suspect, it just isn't great. It's not, maybe it's not even good. Maybe it's just like borderline buyable. And for that, I can't recommend it. I bought this game for I think like under $5 on a sale. So if you could get the game at that price, maybe you want to play through it. Even though if you watch my videos, if you watch my whole walkthrough, that's all the game has to offer. It's not really, your experience is going to be basically the same as mine. There's not really much variation in the game also. So, yeah, I can't really recommend it. If you could pick it up for, the really cheap, if you could pick it up for really cheap, go for it. It's, it's $4 for like 8 hours, 10 hours of entertainment. It's not that bad. You paid like $12 to $15 for a movie. That's only like an hour and a half or so. So it's not that bad. And yeah, those are my final thoughts. I mean, it was just an average game. I think it's a 5 out of 10, which makes it barely average. If so, maybe a 4 out of 10. I don't know, somewhere along those lines. And yeah, that's gonna be the playthrough. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for those of you that stuck around. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope you enjoyed the game to some extent. I hope you learned something. I mean, there's a lot of history for Salem that I actually didn't pay attention to, but it's there. And I hope you can join me for our next adventure, which I don't know what's gonna be. I have bought a bunch of games since it is Steam sale season, the winter sale. I have picked up a couple games, and I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not sure what game I'm gonna do, but hopefully it's something good. I mean, I only buy good games, right? Except for this one. This might be the biggest disappointment of a game I bought this year, but that's fine. But yeah, hopefully you guys join me for the next one. And boys and girls, thank you so very much for sticking with me through this. And I hope to see you in my next series. And until then, thank you so very much for watching. Hope you're having a fantastic day. And I'll see you next time. Johnny.